What is conflict? Conflict is the process in which one party perceives that its interests are being opposed or negatively affected by another party. Resolving conflict through negotiation. What is negotiation? Negotiation is the process whereby two or more conflicting parties attempt to resolve their divergent goals by redefining the terms of their interdependence. The negotiation process is a complex human interaction that draws on many topics including perceptions, attitudes, motivation, decision-making, and communication. The most important specific negotiation practices are to: first, gather information; second, manage concessions; third, manage time; fourth, build the relationship. The negotiation setting is the effectiveness of negotiating depends to some extent on the environment in which the negotiations occur. There are three key situational factors, which are location, physical setting, and audience characteristics.
Structural sources of conflict in organization. There are 6 structural sources which are incompatible goals, interdependent, differentiation, scarce resources, communication problems, and ambiguous rule. Firstly, incompatible goals refer to one party's goal perceived to interfere with others' goal. Secondly, interdependent. Conflict increases with interdependent, like parties more likely to interfere with others. Thirdly, differentiation. Different in values or belief, explained in cross-cultural generation merge conflict. Fourthly, scarce resources. It motivates competition for the resources. Fifth, communication problems. Rely on stereotype, less motivation to communicate, arrogant language escalate conflict. And lastly, ambiguous rule. Uncertainty, threaten goals, encourage political behavior.
First, problem solving. Best when interests are not perfectly opposing. Parties have trust or openness, and issues are complex. The problem that may arise when other party may use information to its advantage. Next is forcing. Best when you have a deep conviction about your position. Quick resolution required, and other party will take advantage of cooperation. The problem that may arise is relationship conflict and long-term relation. The third style is avoiding. Best when conflict is emotionally charged, which is relationship conflict. Conflict resolution cost is higher than benefit. The problem that may arise is it doesn't resolve conflict and causes frustration. The next style is yielding. Best when other party has much more power. Issue is much less important to you than other party, and value or logic of your position is imperfect. The problem may arise is increase others' expectation and imperfect solution. The last style is compromising. Best when parties have equal power. Quick solution is required and parties lack trust. The problem may arise is suboptimal solution where mutual gains are possible.
Emphasizing subordinate goals. Definition: goals that conflicting employees or department value and whose attainment requires the joint resources and effort. How? Refocus the attention, inspirational vision by leader.
The second approach is reducing differentiation. Differentiation could be in terms of value, training, belief, and experience. So, how to reduce differentiation is to rotate the key staff to different departments throughout the career, or employee could work together in a team to achieve a particular goal. This approach is to improve communication and mutual understanding. In order to improve communication, you need to disclose yourself more so that people around you could understand you better. This approach could be applied after differentiation has been reduced. Reducing interdependence. There are three ways in order to reduce interdependence. One is to create buffer. A buffer is any mechanism that loosens the coupling between two or more people or work units. Two is use interrogators. Interrogators are employees who coordinate the activity of work units toward the completion of a shared task or project. Lastly is to combine job. A job that needs various tasks can only be appointed to only one person.
Clarifying rules and procedures. Management establish rules and procedures to reduce conflict. Increasing resources. To avoid conflict and ensure amount of available resources are enough. Third-party conflict resolution. First, arbitration. Arbitrators have high control over the financial decision but low control over the process. Second, inquisition. Inquisitors have high decision control, high process control. Third, mediation. Mediators have high control but little or no control over the conflict resolution decision. Choosing the best third-party intervention strategy. Manager prefer inquisitional strategy but not usually best approach. Mediation potentially offers higher satisfaction with process and outcomes. Use arbitration when mediation fails.
Good morning, boss. Did you call me?
Yes, for the document that I asked you to do, have you done it?
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. I didn't complete yet.
It's okay. Erase please.
Thank you.
This restaurant give us 25% discount. I have to ask Kama to go lunch with me. Kama? Yes, Masri, look. I found new restaurant. They give us 25% discount for lunch.
Wow. I'm sorry, Azleen. I have a lot of goods to do.
Why? Come on.
Adha,
Yes?
have you done the task that I gave it to you? I think I give it to you, right, Afira?
No. I need your confirmation first before do my work. But you look so busy, so I afraid to ask you.
Oh, it's okay. Good evening, boss. About the report, can you give me another 2 more days? Azleen,
Yes?
I'm so sorry. I cannot make it
Why?
because I need to submit the report tomorrow.
Come on.
Adha, you need to submit the report to me by today. By hook or by crook, you need to submit to me before 5 p.m. today. You understand or not?
Yes, I understand.
Thank you. Fira, come here.
Yes?
Where's the document that you need my confirmation?
Wait a minute, I'll get it. Here are the document you need to confirm.
Okay. Should I just submit the data that I have? At least I have got something to present to the boss. Adha, you need to submit the report to me by today. By hook or by crook, you need to submit to me before 5 p.m. today. You understand or not?
Yes, I understand.
Thank you. Fira, come here.
Yes?
Where's the document that you need my confirmation?
Wait a minute, I'll get it. Here are the document you need to confirm.
Okay.
Azleen,
Yes?
I'm so sorry. I cannot make it
Why?
because I need to submit the report tomorrow.
Come on.